Ciao tutti, come state? Hey guys, how are you guys doing? Welcome to my channel. If today is the first time you are coming across this wonderful, amazing channel, I'm Glo Brandy, a Nigeria YouTuber based in Italy. On this channel, there is never a dull moment with me at all. Like, you definitely love me. You don't have a choice, and I will love you back. It's a loving thing. And quickly, I want to appreciate my old subscribers. I just want to say thank you so much for stopping by, for coming back over and over again to watch my video. Without you guys, I don't think I can do it. You guys are really amazing, and thank you for your love and support. God bless you guys richly. And I want to let you guys know that I love you so much from the bottom of my soul, my heart. As in, the love is so big. I love you guys so much. Thank you guys. You guys are amazing. A big kiss to each and every one of you out there. Thank you. You guys are my MVP. Anyway, as a parents, we all want the best from our child, from our children, right? And remember, this discussion, before we start, remember, it's our tradition. Grab a cup of water, Coke, juice, whiskey, whatever you want to grab. Just grab it beside you so that you can be sipping it as we are discussing together. And remember, we will definitely communicate at the comment section. So remember, nobody's a highline. I'm learning from you, and you're also learning from me. So your opinion, whatever you think, you can also drop it at the comment section so that we can all rub our minds together. Anyway, almost 80% of us are parents already, or those that are not parents that are aspiring to become a parents in the nearest future. Definitely it will come. And I really know that we all really want the best out of our children. We want them to be of best behavior. We want them to do the right thing all the days of their life so that we can be proud of them, right? That's the dream of every parent. I've never seen anyone that will say they don't want their child to be of best behavior anyway. But for me, that's my own take, that my child must be of the best behavior in life. And if we really want that from our children, so we ought to know that we have to put it in the back of our mind that your action, or rather our action, is the reflection of what our children will become in life. It's a very simple truth. That is it. So your action is a reflection of what your children will become in life. And when the Bible said, train up a child in the way of the Lord, and when he's old, he will not depart from it, he or she will not depart from it. What do you think that passage is actually talking about? Do you think, as a parent, that it's all about taking the children to church, let them hear the word of God so that they can listen to our pastors and, and let the undiluted word of God dwell in them, which is very beautiful? But that passage is not dwelling on that part alone. Sorry. So we have our own way. We have a lot to do. So we have to tell the truth to ourselves as a parent that if we want our children to be of best behavior, meaning as a parent, we have to, if we want our children to do the right things, meaning as us, as a parent, we on our own have to start doing the right things. we have to start doing the right thing. We can't just tell them A and we're doing B. It doesn't work that way. So we need to remember that children are moved by what they see and not what you say. That is the simple truth. They are moved by what they see and not what you say to them. So you are going to, what you preach, you are going to live it. Do I have a weakness in the house? I don't know if I'm alone.
Oh, no way.
So remember, these children see us as their mirror, meaning they see their self through us. And we need to remember that they are copycats. In other words, their brain magnet or absorb the action we exhibit in their present. So we have to remember that negative effects have strong hold on them. Take for instance, it's just like when you have a foam, you put it inside water. Let's say you have a small bowl of water, just put the foam inside. The foam is going to soak in, absorb all the water in. So that is how these children are. So they are fast to absorb, as in their brains are something else. You understand? Take for instance, it's just like when you have one bad egg and you have 20 good eggs. So when you break the good eggs in a bowl and you break the bad egg inside the same bowl and mix it together, you already know the outcome, that only that bad egg is going to pollute the 20 egg inside that bowl by mixing it together. So in other words, that is to say, whatever you are telling them, or the positive things or the good things you are doing in their present, only that bad action is going to pollute everything. You understand? I hope I'm making sense anyway.
Of course you are.
So let's take for instance, if you are a wife beater and you have a son. So what you are teaching your son indirectly is that it's normal to beat a woman. So meaning when that child grows up and there's a possibility of 85% that he might be a woman beater, because what he saw growing up is daddy always used mommy as a punchy bag, as in left, right, center, you'll be punching the mother anyhow. So, and when he grows up, he'll get married, and definitely there's a possibility that he will be a punchy, as in he will also use his wife as, he will do the same thing. You understand? So what are you going to tell him? You will not be preaching that, no, where? How are you going to start when he saw you all the days of his life? That is it. And the same thing applies to the girl child. If you have a daughter, so you are beating the mother, especially when the mother, she's not doing anything about it. She's not talking about it. So she didn't say anything. She just left it as normal. You understand? So indirectly, you are teaching your daughter that it's okay to collect beating. It's okay to be beaten by a man, and she's going to grow up, get married, and if God is it God that will help her, or if God didn't help her, she eventually gets married to a wife beater, and the husband decides to be using her as a punchy bag. So she can't also do anything about it. She's going to be powerless. She won't have the right, she won't know what to do. Do you understand? She'll feel it's normal because after all, my daddy was using my mom the same thing, and my mom couldn't do anything about it. So she's gonna feel is a normal thing. And remember, domestic violence have taken a lot of lives. Do you understand? I'm not saying that it is only men that violates women. Women, yes, there are also women that have done a lot of stuff that are taking men lives as well. None of it is good. So we just have to be that good example, portray that good character that we want them to be, what we want them to exhibit in future. We have to live that life for them, like let them see it. We have to live what we preach. When we are saying A is A, we shouldn't be doing A and we are telling them B. It's not going to work that way. We shouldn't feel that these children are small. No, they are not saying anything. They are very smart. The kids we have are so smart, and their brains is something else. Take a child, for instance, to another country whereby they speak a language that is so difficult that you as a parent is going to take you how many years to learn. Give that child the space of 6 months. He or she will be rapping the language as if you understand. So these children take more of the negative vibes more than the positive vibe. That's the gospel truth. So all this negative action is going to put them in a box, and it will only take the grace of God for them to come out of it. So with these few points of mine, hope I've been able to convince you and not to confuse you that the action you live is a reflection of what your children is going to become in future. And that was all about this video. I don't want it to be super long. It has been on my head to do this. I was like, okay, let me do it today. So please feel free to share with your friends and loved ones. People need to hear this. People need to know it. There are a lot of people that feel it's normal, that don't really know this thing, that is going to be a detriment in the life of their kids in future, but they don't know. So kindly share with everybody, with your friends, and thank you so much. And may the good Lord help us in this journey of parenting, because it's not easy, and we should live that good life, or live the life we are preaching for them. We should be an example for them to emulate. And may the good Lord bless us and be our combined strength as we do this. I've come to the end of this video, and as I said before, share with your friends and loved ones. Put on my notification bell, and so that you can be notified whenever I upload any of my videos. And see you guys on my next one, and I love you all. Ciao a tutti. Ciao, ciao.
Like a bird on a tree, I'm just sitting here. I got